Alright, time to feed this beauty. What are you feeding them?
Hikari Bio Gold Plus.
Oh, you switched?
Yep, he grew way bigger from feeding him this. I already fed him, I'm just giving him 4 of them.
Yeah, look at him go.
I was feeding him the bug bites, he stood small. I started feeding him this for a few weeks, probably about a half month. A little more, maybe 3 weeks. He grew so big it's amazing, and he got much more colorful, like orange.
Huh, and I call it bread curry, because it's like all fillers.
Funniest thing, he grew like hell when I fed him it.
Well, that's because he's probably eating more of it. Looks like the other food he didn't like. Didn't you say he didn't
No,
eat?
he was eating the bug bites like hell, and then I started feeding him this.
Before he looked white.
Way better. I swear he grew like an inch and a half more bigger in a couple weeks, like a month or something or less.
Oh, I missed him. He's not in. Looks like he's spitting it out.
I already fed him.
They always do that. They make a mess.
Yeah, then he goes on the bottom and he picks them all out of the rocks.
But that funny, my piranha don't make one crumb.
And he's still got that scar, see it scraped down his whole side, the color's off.
Yeah, that'll go away.
Been there since for a long time.
How big is he? Looks like about 7 inches, maybe.
It's bigger than your hand, like a lot bigger than the whole length of your hand.
Maybe he's
right?
8 inches.
All I know is Hikari Bio Gold Plus made him grow real fast, and he got much more orange color. He looked pale like a Band-Aid color on the bug bites.
They say you could buy the best food in the world. If they don't eat it, you're wasting your money. I tell you, if he eats like the cheap stuff, if you buy, well, that's not cheap, it's expensive. They said if they eat the cheap stuff, we're better off letting them eat it.
Well, on the bag it says it's supposed to have some special thing where they grow fast, the growth rate with, they put something like,
Ancient
like
Chinese secret.
Yeah, like an ancient secret. And the ingredients.
The ingredients? It's probably something you don't want to know. Oh, from Fukushima.
I think it's the cornbread in it.
The cornbread or the radioactive waste from Fukushima and the white fish meal.
All I know is he grew like hell. It's way better. Next I want to try the Omega-1. See what that does.
Yeah, good luck. Didn't you say he didn't eat it last time?
No, but maybe he changed.
Heck knows. They do change. Sometimes mine will eat Omega-1. And sometimes they get sick of it and you'll put in something else like the cobalt, they'll eat it.
See how he goes in the rocks now and he picks up all the pieces?
And then they'll leave that alone. They'll eat Northman, then they go back and forth. Sometimes they'll eat NLS. They're stupid.
But it looks way better now on this food too. The black stayed blacker and the orange looks like he got oranger and it looks like metallic-y, like pearlescent.
Yeah, funniest thing, I'm using that NLS. What is it, Ultra Red on that little Oscar? And he looks like he faded. He looked better with Omega-1.
Yeah, maybe Omega-1 will make him look more red.
I don't know. Maybe the cobalt would.
I don't think these ones look red. They just look orange.
Copper, they call them. It does look like copper, don't it?
Yeah. It's even metallic, like pearlescent. It looks cool by his tail and around the fins where it's black. And you see all the metallic sparkles in the black. It looks like one of them posters of the velvet. The black light posters. Remember they had the velvet and they had the painting on it.
I don't know. And all albinos, I don't know. I never really liked the albinos. All look the same. I like the regular ones better. Have more contrast.
I don't believe how fast he grew. It says something about fast growth with something with the fat deposit. Doesn't let him get fat and they grow faster. I don't know what's in it. Looks like it worked to me. I remember he was small, staying small. I was like, what the hell, he wouldn't grow. I was like, why do these must be like mutants? And then we started feeding him that. In a couple of weeks, he got bigger and bigger. He just kept growing.
I think that's how these fish are. They go like through a growth spurt. Remember the ones I had? They were tiny. All of a sudden, they got like an inch or more bigger in like a week or so. It looked like. Who knows? So what happened? He beat the other one up and killed him.
Yeah, and then he got that scar on his side.
Yeah, if you remember, he had a tiger Oscar in here with him. One day he came up here to look at his fish, and he's like, "What the heck?" It was all beat up and it died.
And they used to get along perfect till they were about, what, 3 inches bigger, 4? They were
Like 4 inches, then all of a sudden they started fighting. I hope mine don't do that.
And you could see he's got that white, like not white, but like a scar. I hope it goes away, but I don't know. That was a deep cut right down his side.
It'll
Like
go
to the
away.
flesh.
Probably just isn't color. Remember my what the heck? I got so many fish. The severed, where I had to cut the tail. There was no color for the longest time. Now they're just starting to get it. Probably gonna take a while. Look, he's looking for all the pellets in the bottom. What are you giving him now?
Same ones.
Oh, I would have tried something else.
He ate too much. Oh, he had a rock.
It's like, oh, I'm stuffed. Probably take mine 6
You're
months to
crunching
get
them?
that big. Yeah.
He's so funny.
Why did he spit them out?
It's because I fed him.
They
already.
say they're like real messy though.
No, he usually eats them, just that I fed him so much because you're filming him. I already fed him before you came.
Oh.
And I just wanted to feed him on film, but he'll go back and get that all on the ground.
You should get a catfish for the bottom.
Yeah, probably bite it up and kill
The
him.
problem is you'll probably get it and you'll get disease. All these fish you buy lately is a joke. Every time you get them, they got something. You have to quarantine it for a month. Then you'll put them in like you said, it'll kill it. Remember the one I had? What was it, in the 80s or 90s? It was like this. It was like big as anything. It touched from the front to the back.
180 or 160?
It was the 150. It was the same
yeah.
width as this. It was like as wide as the tank. It was probably like 16
I'm
inches.
telling you, all these fish, they inbreed them so much and people buy them as pets and then they inbreed them again and give them back to the pet store. I had them years ago too. They grew faster. Looks like they don't get as big as they used to when we were kids. They used to get really big. Looks like they get like probably 11 inches and that's it now. They just sit there. They don't get big like when we were kids. And remember how big they used to be?
Yeah, but we used to feed them goldfish.
No, they inbreed them so much. That's why they don't live long neither and stuff too. And they have more problems.
Who the heck knows? You'll find out. Didn't you have them? They only lived like 8 years.
No, they lived like, well, not even like 6 years.
6 years? How could that be? I wonder if the ones from the other country are better.
I don't know why, because people get them. They breed them, they bring them back to the store to buy and breed them. They're all like brother and sister and they just keep breeding them together and they keep breeding them.
I don't know. I think the other countries do a better job. They look way better in the other countries too. Indonesia, who knows? They're probably inbreeding them like hell. Oh well, guys, my arm's hurting from holding the camera. I'm using that Canon D90. It weighs a ton. Literally, my shoulder hurts. I just wanted to give you a quick update on my brother's Oscar. He got way bigger. I'm gonna say probably about 7.5 inches. And the color got a lot more too from the Hikari, however they pronounce it. So there he is, the beauty.